couple of centuries ago, cooking was mainly done in cauldrons over fires. We've certainly developed a taste for something a lot more civilized. The cooker is where the action is in the kitchen. It's where we whip together meals. And perhaps discover our inner chef. High-end cookers like this one are hot. And not just in the obvious way. They're an upmarket trend, because cooking with one of these is an experience to savour. To make one of these double oven cookers, they start with a big sheet of galvanised steel. A machine flips it and feeds it to a press. The press folds the sheet twice to make walls for an oven, closing it around the framework. They position the oven bottom on the 3 walls. Automated welders fuse everything together. The back section goes on next. The oven shell gets a porcelain finish on the inside. Those holes are for the oven fans. And they install elements on the bottom of the ovens. Fans are placed over the pre-cut holes. More heating elements run along the perimeter of the fans. They lower the oven and wrap it with synthetic insulation. Side panels cover the insulation and help support the oven structure. This piece of steel will reinforce the base of the cooker. They fasten feet to it. The front ones have wheels, so the cooker can be moved without tearing up the floor. They cushion it with packing foam, flip it, and hoist the oven onto the base next to a smaller second oven that's part of this double oven cooker. Then they hook up the microprocessor board that controls everything from the fans to the timers on both ovens. They plug it in and test the wiring to make sure it all works. This is a dual fuel cooker. The burners are fired by gas. This electrical board will sense gas flow problems. They assemble the igniter boxes that produce the spark to ignite the gas-fueled burners. They mount the igniter box assemblies on the cooktop. They install the gas valves on the framework. And then slide connectors onto the gas lines and attach them to the valves. On this top-of-the-range cooker, there are 2 gas lines for every knob, one for a low flame and the other for a high flame. They install the burners and a porcelain drip pan. The top is now ready to be lowered onto the ovens. This part will hold the knobs. It's called a bullnose, and it's a showpiece. So they grind and polish it to give it a gleaming finish with no sharp edges. For handling purposes, they protect it with plastic. This machine punches and bends the edges of panels so they can attach them to the sides of the cooker. At another station, they buff up the doors of the ovens, so they'll match the shiny bullnose. After all, when you're making a meal, presentation is everything. With the side panels and doors attached, all that's left are a few more finishing touches. And the final product is truly a feast for the eyes.
never slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love